Welcome back to Ritual Hobby and Art. I recently went to an antique store and bought some new pocket knives. If you've been following this channel for a while, you know that I collect pocket knives. I kind of held off for the last 20 years and then started back up. So this is a Rough Ryder Blue Elephant Toe pocket knife. I bought it from a guy for $25, and it's a cute little knife. It's definitely different than anything I've had before. It's the style that I would call a sunfish, with the sort of the round and the two blades. Rough Ryder calls, the guy that sold it to me called it an elephant toe, and Rough Ryder has a style that they call baby elephant. I think this is a baby elephant, but I'm not sure. Could be an elephant toe. I've never heard that term before. But we got two blades, very nice blades. Very specifically interesting shaped blades. Of course, has the RR Rough Ryder on the tang of both blades. The blades have a sort of a locked position. So locks this way, and it's got a position here. Some people also saw a third position, but I didn't see that on mine. So just a nice. Now, this is a modern knife, and if you've seen my other videos, you know I kind of go more towards vintage knives, and so I don't collect a lot of new knives, but I just like this. I like the color of it. I like the way it looked. So let's take a closer look. All right, taking a closer look, the shield on it says Rough Ryder, and that's Ryder with a Y in it. Rough Ryder, established 1994, so this is a little more modern company. And it's got the R on the side, on this side, as well as on this side. And there's a little bit of black in here. I have seen on other videos that people who have bought this, there's a little bit of black right along these two ends, on this side as well as on this side. And that's a neat feature. The handle must be a bone handle. I've seen other people suggest that's what this is rather than plastic or some sort of synthetic material. So that's certainly interesting. So the other videos I've seen and other items I've seen online, they seem to retail for $25 and some change. The guy I bought this from sold it for $25 straight. It wasn't $25 with change. So I'm guessing I'm not sure why he didn't mark it up to a higher price. If anything, I bought it for less than he probably bought it the first time. It appears that Rough Ryder is a brand that is almost exclusively sold at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. I can't remember which town it's in, but it's on that drive to the Great Smoky Mountains. And that shouldn't come as any sort of surprise that a lot of knives are probably going to be available in this area of East Tennessee that were originally purchased at the Smoky Mountain Knife Works. This other blade is not as easy to pull out. See, I saw on one of the blades some information on the back. I think it was this one. Yes. The top there, it says 440 razor sharp steel at the top there. On the tang here, it says RR for Rough Ryder 2113. That's the model in China, made in China. So otherwise, it's a nice knife. Durable. Now, I've not used it on anything, and I'm not sure that I would. A lot of the knives that I buy, I use for different applications, but this one, I just like the way it looked, and I'm not planning to use it for anything, except to show as part of my collection. I can't tell from the blades if it's really been used. I don't think it has been. I think that there's got fingerprints on it from myself and others, but I can't tell that really anyone has seriously used the knife. So the other knives that I bought that same day, I'll feature in a separate video. But for now, this is a blue Rough Ryder elephant toe that I recently purchased. Thanks for watching.